Oh my god, yes, I'm so excited, dude. I got my chips ready, dude. I'm about to watch Faze Rug's movie. Oh my lord. Oh snap. Yep. I'm ready. Okay. I see you, Rug. Oh my god, guys. I gotta say, I love the movie. Like, just barely a few seconds into the movie, I'm loving it. Dude, what the hell is that? You guys hear that? Oh my god, it's so fucking loud. Dang Quackers, what are you doing? Oh my god, man. I'm so sorry, guys. I apologize. This guy, I don't know what this guy's doing. He's always doing like this. I apologize. Dang Quackers, what are you doing, bro? Epic! Listen, Dan Quackers. I understand that you really like this song. It's fire. I love it too. It's flames. But right now we're watching Epic! Dan Quackers, you're embarrassing me, bro. Look, listen. How about we can jam out to this? Probably go out to the club later on, you know what I'm saying? You know, we get litty. But right now, let's watch this movie. Come on, join us. Okay, you ready? Let's watch this film. Woo! Baby. I'm so excited. Let's go! Woo! What's up, guys? It's Quackerson, and in today's video I want to be talking about the most long-awaited film of 2020 by the legend himself, Faze Rug. As a huge horror fan myself, I had to hop on this movie and break it down for you guys and fill you guys in if it's worth wasting $10 out of your own pocket to watch a Faze Rug movie. Is it worth the hype? It's probably a question you guys are probably asking yourself. I guess you'll find out, and everything that's great about Crimson. So with that being said, go grab some popcorn because we're gonna be here for a while. Horror films are one of my favorite genres in movies. That's right, guys. I love horror movies. Like, I'm always up to date with horror movies, at least for the most part. I've seen all the Halloween movies, all the Friday the 13th movies, all the Nightmare on Elm Street movies, even all the Saw movies, which, by the way, is my favorite franchise of all time. I absolutely love how unique and creative they got with their kills and all the twisted and sick kills that they brought on the screen. I thought that was very creative. I've never seen that in horror ever, and they pushed the boundaries of those films, and I loved it. But anyways, moving away from that, Faze Rug, or Brian Wattis, went ahead and partnered with one of the most successful horror film directors, and I'm not talking about James Wan. Shout out to James Wan. That guy's a freaking beast. Talking about the man himself, Gregory Plotnik. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing your name correctly. I apologize if I'm not. This man has done incredible things for the horror genre and the industry. One of his most successful works has been Get Out, Happy Death Day, Hellfest, and of course, The Paranormal Activities, which in my opinion is my personal favorites. It's kind of ironic because I legitimately just binge watched all the Paranormal Activities movies not too long ago. Like, I would say like at least a month or so. I love that franchise. The storyline and everything was absolutely amazing. I thought it was very creative, and I'm very excited for the next Paranormal Activity reboot that is going to be coming in probably next year or something. Yep, that's right. There's going to be a new Paranormal Activity installment next year. I'm not sure if it's a reboot or not, but there is going to be one, and I'm pretty excited to see it. But anyways, that is incredible itself. The fact that Faze Rug is partnering with someone that successful in the horror industry is absolutely phenomenal, and I'm very proud of my brother Faze Rug for doing something like this huge. Crimson was actually a low budget film. However, guys, don't let that discourage you, because there's a lot of horror films out that have been low budget films and managed to be a very successful with their own franchise and everything. Like, for instance, the Saw franchise, Paranormal Activity franchise, the Halloween franchise. Halloween franchise had over $325,000 and made over $70 million worldwide. So don't let the numbers of the low budget film discourage you or overwhelm you with the potential that this movie has. And also keep in mind that this movie was made in just the course of 2 weeks. That is absolutely unreal, because keep in mind, a regular movie takes months to make, or even years. Like for example, the Avatar movie. That movie was in development for 10 years. So obviously, when you're watching this movie, keep all of this in mind. This was a low budget film. It was made in the course of 2 weeks, and this is also the first ever film to be created by this amazing star, Faze Rug. And of course, we can't forget about the people that are included in this movie. Some Faze Clan members are actually included in this movie: Nikon, Adapt, Faze Cast, and of course Faze Rug's family: Brandon, Mama Rug, Papa Rug, even Lola. Lola had probably the best roles in this movie. I'm just gonna throw it out there. Lola had the best role in the movie. I'm just saying, hey Lola, I need that autograph from Lola. Like, screw Faze Rug, I want that autograph from Lola, bro. Can't forget about Sherman the Vermin. Anthony absolutely killed it in this movie. He carried this movie, I'm not gonna lie. Sort of. I have some mixed feelings about all those things. Anyways, guys, as a horror fan myself, I'm gonna be 100% unbiased about this film. All right, just because I am a huge Faze Rug fan and a huge, massive Faze Clan fan, I'm not going to be going easy on this film. Of course, this film was not perfect. I did notice some flaws in this film that I'm going to be addressed in this video, so hopefully Rug takes in the criticism and he can make something out of it. To start things off, let's go ahead and talk about the comedy and the humor that was implemented into this film. I have mixed emotions about the comedy and the humor that was present in this film. However, I'm gonna leave all the flaws and negatives all the way to the end of the video or something. So for now, let's talk about the good things. I'm gonna be honest, Rug, I loved the dialogues and the humor and the jokes that was implemented into this film. I did find it very entertaining. I did have plenty of laughs throughout this film. He did an incredible job with delivering the humor into the film.
Thank you. Guys, yeah, we can show you. Let's all jump in the pool. I'll show her. Yeah, wait, we can all show her. Yo. Did Brian's mom just hire him a nanny? I guess. Well, she's a hot nanny. She's bad. She's a hot though. I have a daughter though. We have 50 other houses. I think we'll find someone for you. Your wife grabbed my ass, buddy. Let's just go. Your wife grabbed me. You're dumb. They slammed.
The film production in this film was also very enjoyable and entertaining. The type of style that they were heading for in this film actually reminded me a lot of the Paranormal Activity, which in my opinion, I honestly really do like that. I dig that type of horror style. That's why I actually did enjoy watching the entirety of the Paranormal Activity franchise, because it was very pleasing to me, very appealing to me. I thought it was something different that's never been done before in the horror genre ever. For the new generation, I feel like this type of genre of horror is pretty good. I think personally the film production was amazing, so that's a huge W. But anyways, now let's actually start talking about the storyline of this film. For spoiler alert, if you don't want to get spoiled in this video, you can go ahead and skip this part of the video. Be my guest, it's completely understandable. No hate or anything, I completely understand. So Crimson tells the story of Faze Rug finally stepping out of his comfort zone to finally kick it on his own, to live on his own and not live with his parents anymore. It was a very hard decision for Rug, but it was only a matter of time until that actually happened. Little does he know, the house that he actually bought was a huge mistake, because he moved in to a very not so friendly neighborhood. It's quite more sinister. Later on throughout the film, Rug starts getting terrorized by his neighbors wearing a bunch of clown costumes, which is kind of creepy. That whole concept is pretty freaky, I'm not gonna lie to you. Later on in the movie, you get to find out their origin and everything. Turns out the clowns that were actually terrorizing Rug was actually a case open for 30 to 32 years, and Rug, Noah, and Anthony went ahead and solved that entire case. And that is basically the entire storyline of this film. In my personal opinion, the storyline was very cliche, however, it was very well executed. At the end of the day, I was entertained throughout the film. So whoever wrote this entire story, huge props to you. It was a little cliche. Maybe in the future films you could probably get a little bit more creative with it and add more sinister things into it, you know, make it more sick and twisted. The storyline was decent, it was entertaining, and I really enjoyed it. Now let's talk about the acting skills in this film. I gotta give a huge props to Rug and Anthony for absolutely murdering the acting skills. I do have mixed emotions about the acting skills though. It was very pleasing, entertaining, it was funny, you know what I mean? I think everybody did a pretty good job with their acting skills. I was impressed, to be honest. I was kind of a little worried at the fact that I was gonna see some very poor acting skills and everything, but I was impressed. I was like, whoa, these people are actually very natural, and that's another great thing about this film. Great job, guys, seriously. Now let's talk about the actual clowns in the film. Clowns in this film honestly did give me the goosebumps. The clown actors, you guys did a great job. There's not really much to say about the clowns. I personally just think you guys did a great job.
I missed you. Oh my God, Lola. Oh baby, let me see your paw. Did he do anything to you?
Can we just give a huge prop to Noah for recording his very first film? He did an incredible job. I know that obviously there was a lot of directors telling him what to do, more than likely, but I think Noah did a great job for his first time recording a film of an actual horror movie. We gotta give it to you, Noah. You did a good job for your first time ever recording a movie. Now let's talk about the Faze guys coming out in this film. I know that you guys were playing yourself, and I love that. Little Faze fanboy inside me was going crazy when all the Faze guys came out and you guys were acting very natural with your acting skills. I was impressed. That scene where he's in the tub, I thought that was hilarious.
Oh my God. Wait, is he joking? Yo, is this kid serious? Oh, let's go. There he is. Mate, what are you doing?
Stop playing.
Or you know, the part when Nikon is hitting up Rug's maid. I thought that was pretty funny too.
He's busy.
Anthony.
I mean, I could probably show you around.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, Senor Brian, Senor Nikon. Senor Nikon, actually. I'm moving into the master.
So great job, you guys did an amazing job. Face cats look a little afraid though, but it's okay. Keep in mind, guys, everything that you guys are seeing in this film is coming from people that don't have much acting experiences, that didn't go to acting schools or any of that. Now here comes my unbiased part, the flaws of this film. This film was not perfect. Keep in mind, Rug, I'm a huge Rug supporter. I'm not here to trash your movie. I'm here to criticize the entire movie and give you my entire perspective and everything. So Rug, if you're watching this part, don't take it personal. I'm just giving you criticism, see what you did wrong, and probably improve that maybe the next installment to this movie, if there is going to be a sequel. Or, as a huge horror fanatic, obviously I am going to be looking at everything in this film. As you can obviously tell, I'm going to analyze everything. So I did have a lot of fun watching this film with, you know, the dialogues and everything you guys had. However, I do feel like the comedy was stretched way too much to a point that kind of killed the horror theme of this film. Let me give you an example, Rug. If you want to make a horror film and you're going with the direction of adding dialogues with humor and comedy and all of that, you can do that, but you gotta execute it correctly. I kid you not, there were scenes in this film where I was at the edge of my seat, but then Anthony said a joke and I automatically stopped taking it seriously.
You know what? I didn't even ask you the outside of my dog. Please keep the dog. Keep the dog. Ryan! It's a brick wall.
Anthony, what are you doing here? You guys are my brothers, my best friends. We're the trinamic trio. Of course, I'm gonna come back here and save your ass.
You gotta tone it down a little bit so that way it won't kill the horror theme inside this film. Now, another thing, this entire film, it took way too long to get to the climax and everything, and when it got to the climax, it felt rushed. And now that we're talking about the climax of this film, let's just go ahead and talk about the actual ending of this film. I'm gonna be straightforward with you, Rug, and my opinion did not satisfy the story. And what I mean by that is that it felt rushed, and it didn't fulfill the story, did not wrap things correctly. In my opinion, it felt rushed. So I was not a big fan of the ending. However, I did like that scene where it kind of like zooms into your face and it ends. I did like that, but the storyline wise, I don't think it was done properly, in my opinion. My boy, right, dude, yeah, let's go. This song's way too lit. Maybe in the next installment, if there's going to be, make sure you wrap things up correctly in a way that is pleasing and appealing. Now, one last thing, that this is probably the biggest complaint that I have for this film, okay? And it's the biggest one in my opinion. It was just the cop scenes are just, oh my god, man. The cop scenes, Rug, listen to me, man. Listen, I love you, but those cop scenes were not it. I did not feel intimidated by these cops at all. To be honest, I did not like those cop scenes. No disrespect to the actors or anything, right? Because it's not the actor's fault. It's not. I don't know who to blame on this one, okay? I don't know if it was Gregory, the one that wrote this or anything, but I do not know what you guys were thinking whenever you guys were having that clickbait scene. Like, I was like, oh my god.
Y'all knew what y'all were doing and that y'all were fully capable to handle this.
Yeah, we've seen your
videos. Like, y'all are smart kids.
They kind of use this as bait.
Pretty much a bait.
Like clickbait. Like clickbait.
I don't think you're using that term correctly.
Like put you in danger.
But that's not what it means.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is part of the film. Oh my god, I just did not like that part entirely. I did not like that at all, and that's really it, man. I mean, those are the only complaints I have for this film. Now, to finish things off here with you guys in this video, this entire 80 minutes of Faze Rug on the screen, in my opinion, was very enjoyable and entertaining. Throughout the film, I had lots of laughs, I had a bright smile on my face, and I was having a great time watching this film because I knew what I was getting myself into. I'll repeat this one more time. This film was made in 2 weeks with a low budget. Keep in mind the stars of this film: Rug, Sherman the Vermin, Simplistic. These people are just a bunch of YouTubers that essentially got to this level. So I was obviously not expecting to see like the greatest film of all time. No, I knew what I was getting myself into, you know what I mean? If you're expecting to see Rug act like, you know, Tom Cruise or Nicolas Cage, you're absolutely incorrect, bro, because these are just YouTubers. So the fact that Rug and everybody in this film was able to push themselves to make a film with a very successful and experienced director, and that's something crazy that you don't see very often. If you're a true Rug fan like myself, I'm here to tell you, my friend, that you're going to love this film. But if you're like a horror fanatic, kind of like me as well, I'm both, okay? And you're expecting to see some gore and sinister twisted shit, I am sorry to tell you, but you're not gonna be getting that. It's more of a creepy little PG-13 film created by one of the most fan-loved guys in the world, Faze Rug, and huge respect to that. Hopefully, Rug, you take everything I said into consideration, all the criticism, all the good things I said in this video did speak to you, and I hope that, you know, all the flaws or cons response of this about your film really did speak to you to some degree, and you take it into consideration for the next film, so that way you can bring next level of horror. You know what I mean? But anyways, guys, that is going to be everything great about Crimson. Can we just give a huge round of applause to this guy, man? Absolute legend. Rug, you're a true inspiration to me, brother, and all I gotta say, man, is that I'm excited to see what you're gonna do in the future. Maybe if you do make a second installment, hey, maybe I can help you out. Maybe I can give you some ideas, and I don't know, because I am a huge horror fan. I love horror. It's my favorite type of genre. Maybe I can help you. I don't know. Fun fact, one of my biggest dreams in life is to make my own movie. Not a horror film, but more of a film, type of like a 8 Mile type of film. I would love to make a film like that one. It really does bring a smile to my face when I see my brothers, Faze Rug, do great things like this, and a huge inspiration to me. I really hope I get to meet you one day, Rug, and thank you so much for stepping out of your boundaries and to this level where you're literally making a whole film. Great job, man. You absolutely killed it. I'm very proud of you, and I'm pretty sure everybody else is too. Dude, like, you just made history. If you really think about it, like, this could potentially be a thing now for the Faze Clan community. Maybe this could have inspired somebody else from Faze Clan to make their own film. So you could have easily started an entire Faze Clan universe, honestly. Like, if you take this seriously, Rug, listen to me, if you take this film industry seriously, you could potentially start your own Faze Clan universe thing where you add, you know, storyline. I think that would be pretty interesting and appealing to the Faze Clan community. Especially, I would watch that shit. I would. Dude. Anyways, that's enough for me, guys. I'm just warning you guys, before you go to sleep tonight, make sure you double check that your door is closed and so are your windows, because Rug got terrorized by some clowns, and I don't know, man, anything could happen. Maybe I can be the one right outside your door right now, waiting for you to go to sleep. Oh man, what the hell happened, dude? Where am I? I mean, I don't remember much. Last thing I remember was I was in the middle of watching Rug's movie, and then everything just blacked out, and boom, I'm here for no reason. What the hell, dude? Seriously, I am so confused. Where am I? Oh my god, it's kind of creepy out here, though. I'm not gonna lie. What the hell? I'm hearing shit. Oh my god, this fucking clowns! No, please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. Oh my god, I'm about to die. Where do I go? Oh no, I'm trapped. Fuck. No. Look, listen, guys. Listen. I trust me. I've seen all the movies. I really like Pennywise, guys. Please don't kill me. Please. I don't want to die. I didn't even get to join the Faze Clan, dude. I'm too young. I'm 19. Please have mercy. Any Faze member, if you're out there, please help me right now. What the hell? Blaze, yes! Oh my god, thank you, dude. We got a dip, bro. Oh my god, thank you. You came right on time. Almost about to die. Let's go. I don't got time to sleep. You got a dip. Let's go now. The songs are banging, though. I gotta talk about your music, bro. Let's go. Yeah.